Yellow. Royalty. If you were to define royalty, majesty, queen, shining, glowing, legend, absolute best, not irrelevant, queen, legend, you would be describing Kristen James Stewart. I met Kristen Stewart at the Toronto Film Festival years ago. When I tell you years, I mean I just popped out of the womb. I was just fresh out of the damn womb. I was a fetus, and that was many, many years ago. But I was literally determined as a fetus to meet Kristen James Stewart. Okay, I'll go to the premiere's red carpet and I'll meet her at the red carpet. And that's exactly what I did. I showed up when I'm not literally kidding you when I tell you I showed up probably a solid 15 hours before the damn red carpet began. There was literally people waiting there already 15 hours to the damn premiere. I'm waiting, I'm not mingling because these fans are rude. Literally, these Toronto people are literally rude because they just did not want to converse with me. I was alone. Obviously, I wanted to talk, and if you didn't want to talk, well, guess what? I was giving you the cold shoulder. Okay, the red carpet is beginning. Press is starting. They're setting up like the backdrop for the cast pictures, whatever. I literally get up. My poor fetus self, I get up and my back is literally going from all the damn hours of sitting. I swear my spine is probably like this because of Kristen James Stewart. And then suddenly, all I hear is like autograph hounds screaming. They're grown men. So their voices are really deep. Mine is really deep too, so I could project my voice very, very like far and like high and whatever. But for some reason, these damn grown-ass men, autograph hunters, were literally like, Kristen! And I look in the distance, all I see, I'm mesmerized. I am literally starstruck because this is like the beginning of me meeting celebrities. This is one of the biggest A-listers I have had met. Kristen Stewart jumps, I'm acting like this girl is like on a damn bouncy castle. This girl comes out of the car in this beautiful tight floral dress that like literally ends like right after the knee, and her hair is like slicked back. Makeup is glowing. And I look at the people in front of me, I'm like, okay, they're gonna get their selfies obviously, but like she better not skip out on me. Baby, I've been waiting 15 hours. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time too, but you're irrelevant, I'm relevant. Like that's the difference. So I'm literally like, okay. I look at the girl in front of me, I'm like, hi, like once you get your picture, do you mind if I kind of like squeeze in? She literally looks at me like cut eye, and she I remember her being literally bitter. Like honestly, find a hobby and find something that makes you smile, because whatever you're doing in life is making you depressed, and it's literally reflecting off your energy off of me, and I don't need that right now. She looks at me literally cut eye. She goes, I mean, if there's room. Babe, what do you mean if there's room? Once you get Kristen Stewart, you're obviously gonna get Kristen Stewart. You're front row. All you have to do is literally turn your body 360 and hit the pedal to the metal. And then I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm gonna try and make it work. She's like, okay, fine, whatever, like rude. So I start to screech, Kristen! Queen, legend, icon, literally any kind of synonym you could like imagine majesty. That's what I was screaming at her. And then the girl has the nerve, the girl in front of me who said like, yeah, if there's room, has the nerve to go, can you keep it down? What? That makes absolutely zero, absolute no sense, nonsense, because what do you mean, can I keep it down? We are in a crowd of people yelling for Kristen Stewart. I'm just one of those 100 people that are yelling. Yes, I may be the loudest because my voice is literally like echoes, but what do you think? How do you think she's gonna get to us? By us whispering? Kristen, high hopes. You could tell this girl was a newbie because like honestly she had no idea what was going on in her damn life. She walks over. Okay, so the girl gets a picture. The girl in front of me literally gets a picture, and I literally like with my hip I go, move it, bucko. And then she kind of goes, well, like whatever to the side, and I'm literally like I kind of squish my way through, and I go, and she's and Kristen Stewart's in the front, and she's like signing autographs. The girl got her picture, whatever, so it's my turn. So I'm literally like, oh my god, Kristen, you look phenomenal, as my body is literally shaking. She looks at me, sighs, she goes, did you want to take a picture? Like with a smile, because she could tell I was a fan. I'm authentic, I'm true, I'm one of a kind. Yes, I want to take a picture. I'm literally like, absolutely. She's like, oh my god. Take in, this is what Kristen James Stewart says to me. After she asks, she goes, you deserve it. She literally tells me that I deserve a selfie. Why? Because A, I'm belching out her name. I'm literally like boosting this girl, complimenting her like legend, queen, icon. And she goes, you deserve it. I go, yes, that's right, I deserve it. I look at the girl next to me who was being a damn rude, and I look at her, I was like, you don't. So I take my picture, and at the time, like I literally had a camera, so I'm literally like, my hand is kind of long. Well, I don't know, can you tell it's long? Maybe it's not long. And I go, thank you so much. She goes, you literally had me laughing. Kristen Stewart, oh my god. A lot of people don't think this girl speaks because she is very to herself, but she, with the fans, it's a whole different story. She goes, I was laughing, and I literally, as I'm shaking, I'm like, could you hear me from the distance? Like I'm talking. She's like, oh, we could all hear you. And then she kind of like slowly makes her way and she's smiling at me. Oh my God, Kristen James Stewart is literally on my side. Anyways, that's the end of my story of meeting the absolute legend. For anybody who's watching me, if anybody's ever damn tootin' watching me, I'll talk to y'all in the next video. TTYLs.